Hello everyone, welcome to Bioscient once again. Today we are going to study a topic which is very important, that's diversity in living organism. Diversity in living organism. What do you understand by the term diversity? Diversity means variety, right? So, you see many organisms around you. They are very different from each other, isn't it? So, diversity is like variety of living organism, and if we start studying them separately, it would be really difficult to study them. This whole life will be gone if we are studying one by one. So, what do is we just do simple things to make our life easier. I'll give you one example. Now, when you come back from your school, or even a working person, when they are coming from the office and they are randomly keeping their things, like a student just came from back from the school and he has thrown his socks somewhere and the shoes somewhere, and what happens the next day? He will be shouting at his mother or her mother, "Where is my socks?" This condition wouldn't have been appeared if he would have classified his things, like putting the things on a particular place. So today I'll tell you how can you study living organism, which is very wide, into easier steps by simply classifying them. So there is a branch of biology which deals with the study of identification, nomenclature and classification of organism. Yes, you guessed it right. It's taxonomy. Very good. So we will begin our study with taxonomy. What do you understand by the term taxonomy? You just need to define it. The science which deals with the study of identification, nomenclature and classification of organisms. Classification of organisms. So, taxonomy is a branch of biology, and the father of taxonomy, it's also important. You should know who is known as the father of taxonomy. Any guesses? Carolus Linnaeus, or Carl Linnaeus, also called Carolus Linnaeus. Okay. Now, there is a technique by which we classify organism, and there is a way by which we give name to the organisms. Like you have a name and a surname. Similarly, there is a system of nomenclature which is very famous. Can you guess it? Yes, it's called binomial nomenclature. Like in your place, you call potato with some different name. In other country, potato might be called with a different name. But all across the world, scientists will use just one term, Solanum tuberosum. That's the name of potato, which include a genus name and a species name. I'll be telling you how to write. There are certain rules for writing those naming scientific names. But what I am going to tell you is the hierarchy of taxonomy, or we call it taxonomical hierarchy. So, the topmost is kingdom, phylum in case of animal, and division in case of plant. Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. So species is at the lowest level, which is having the more common characteristic. As we move upward, the number of common characteristics will be reduced. So species group together to form genus, then family, then order, class, and topmost is the kingdom. Now there is a mnemonic for this to memorize this, and this is very common mnemonic. This is not discovered by me, of course, but it helps many students to memorize this sequence. It's keep pot clean or family get sick. Keep a pot clean or family get sick. This is very useful trick. By the first alphabet itself, you will be remembering this sequence. K is for kingdom, P is for phylum, C is for class, O for order, F for family, G for genus, and S for species. We'll be taking one example here which will make your studies easier. Like, do you know the scientific name of human being? Anyone? Yes, it's Homo sapiens. So we will begin with the kingdom. Human being belong to which kingdom, beta? It's Animalia. You must be wondering, na? We are animals. We have heard many times that man are social animal. Of course. So we belong to kingdom Animalia. Phylum, of course, it's Chordata. Chordata. Then class is primates. Order Hominidae. Class is Mammalia. I'm extremely sorry. Mammalia. Mammalia. Family is Hominidae. Genus is Homo sapiens. Primates. Sapiens. So this is one of the way you can understand that human being belong to kingdom Animalia, phylum Chordata, class Mammalia, order primates, family Hominidae, genus Homo, and species Sapiens. So I'll be telling you some more scientific name. You love mangoes, right? Yes. So what is the scientific name of mango? Anyone? It's absolutely correct. Mangifera indica. Now you must be knowing how to write the scientific name of any organism or the plant. So here I have begun this with the uppercase and the species name with the lowercase. Now both should be underlined separately when we are writing on a paper. If it is written in a document form, it should be italicized. Now the next one, just now I told the scientific name of potato. What is the scientific name of potato? Anyone? It's Solanum tuberosum. Similarly, we need to underline them separately. Now, coming to the scientific name of fruit fly. I'm writing some of the variants. Fruit fly, which is very, very important in our expert. It's Drosophila melanogaster. Melanogaster. Very good. You are absolutely correct. So, just to make you understand how the scientific name is given, and it was also discovered by Carolus Linnaeus, this method is called binomial nomenclature. And now you know what is the importance of giving scientific name to any organism. Because in every places the language changes, and in India itself we have multiple languages, and if we talk about all across the world there are several terms used for the same thing. So it will make the scientific life easier when we use the scientific name. So this was all about the introduction. We will be continuing this, how different kingdom classification were done by different scientists. First we will have the look on that, and then we will be proceeding further. So here, first of all, the two kingdom classification. Two kingdom classification. Anyone knows who gave two kingdom classification? Two kingdom class. You can expect a question from here. Who gave this two kingdom classification? The name was Carolus Linnaeus. And which two kingdom he gave? Kingdom Plantae and Kingdom Animalia. And Kingdom Animalia. So you should be knowing which scientist gave which kingdom classification. The next one is three kingdom classification. Three kingdom classification. Three kingdom classification. You can also jot down while I am writing. The three kingdom classification was given by Ernst Haeckel. Ernst Haeckel. And he introduced the kingdom, that's Kingdom Protista. Kingdom Protista was given by him. The previous two will remain same, plants and animals, and he introduced this. Then the four kingdom classification. Four kingdom classification. Four kingdom classification was given by Herbert Copeland. Copeland. These are very, very important, and this he introduced Kingdom Monera. Kingdom Monera. Then we have the most accepted till date five kingdom classification. Five kingdom classification, which was given by none other than R.H. Whittaker, Robert H. Whittaker. Whittaker. Okay. So he introduced Kingdom Fungi. Kingdom Fungi. This is not the end. We have six kingdom classification. Six kingdom classification. Six kingdom classification, which was given by Carl Woese. Carl Woese, who just differentiated Monera into Kingdom Monera into Archaebacteria and Eubacteria. Eubacteria. The true bacteria. Archaebacteria is the ancient bacteria. Okay, so just revise this quickly. The two kingdom classification was given by Carolus Linnaeus. He has divided all the organism into two kingdom, Kingdom Plantae and Animalia. Then we have three kingdom classification, which was given by Ernst Haeckel. He introduced Kingdom Protista. Four kingdom classification was given by Copeland, and he introduced Kingdom Monera. Five kingdom classification was given by R.H. Whitaker. He introduced kingdom fungi, and the sixth kingdom classification was given by Carl Woese, and he has just classified Monera into kingdom. He has further classified Monera into Archaebacteria and Eubacteria. Then what next? We will be just studying the five kingdom classification. Five kingdom classification in details, where we will be talking about the Monera, which are basically the unicellular prokaryote. The animals belonging to this group will be prokaryotic and they are unicellular. Then we talk about the Protista, which is unicellular eukaryote. Then we have fungi, they are multicellular eukaryote, but most of them are multicellular, just with an exception, that's yeast, which is unicellular. Plants, they are multicellular eukaryotes majorly, and animals, of course, multicellular eukaryotes with some exceptions like amoeba. So that's all we have in the five kingdom classification. I'll be discussing in details in the next video about Monera. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you.